Look what Elijah got for the look. It's Siakam, Pascal, but look who's also in there. There's Matt Taylor, my dog, and the kid from Baylor who plays for the Suns. I forgot his name. He played for Phoenix. I don't know if he still do, but yeah, that was great. Well, me and Michelle's brother, Punchy. Oh, he don't mind being called Michelle's brother. As a matter of fact, that's like one of the biggest compliments you can pay Michelle's brother. Is call him Michelle's brother. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. It's, you know how a lot of sometimes your siblings are like one of your best friends. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's, you know, Punchy and Michelle. You know, they're like that, and he's just one of her best friends. And this is a good man. Yeah, he's a very good man. And so we sat and talked. It's real easy for Punchy because he was raised by his mama. And, you know, if it ain't true or if you lying, why are we still talking? You know, because if it's true, we don't need to talk no more. We just need to agree. And if you lying, I don't want to talk to you. That's Punchy's mom. Like with that lady when she called me when I was in Phoenix after we moved out with Punchy, Patrice, and the one lady from that one store that called me and said, I need to make a payment. I said, I don't get paid till Friday, so I'll pay you on Friday. I said, no, you're going to come in today. I said, no, because I don't have the money to do it. I'll pay you on Friday. She kept doing that. I said, fine. I said, why are we still talking? I told you what I was going to do. And she was all, I was like, nah, yeah, I don't need to hear all this. And I don't need to, you know. So you need to listen to me. I have money on Friday. I'll give you money on Friday. I don't even know if she got paid. I think I just told her to go to hell. I don't do bullying. You bully me, I'll just tell you. First of all, money ain't real. And my time is. And you wasting my time. And that's a real crime. So you need to stop talking. So when I tell you something, that's what I'm going to do. Because that's what I can do. And if I can't do something, I ain't gonna go rob a convenience store to get you to stop harassing me for your fake ass money, right? So it's interesting. It's weird though, you know. I was talking to my nephew, he's a engineer, right? And the older guys were laughing. He's doing that and oh, he's talking math like he knows what he's talking about. It's like, you guys do know that I've talked to many of the top physicists in the military, and they won't let people know I publicly exist because that would be an end to their careers, because they won't be able to manipulate people with things that they engineer. Yeah, that's how smart I am. How smart I am, right? And Lawrence hit his head on this. I had it sitting there. I told him, "Now be careful, come around." So I set a chair under it so no one would hit it, but Jack liked it. So I knew he would. Jack's just one of those guys. He's my dog, man. He's fun. He's like me, you know. I sit and watch him, you know, and he gets, you know, okay. You know, like I told those people that with the Mormon church, well, me and Ernie Burnett, I never sat and listened to a damn word that man said for like ever. Because I'd be in the back sitting next to Brother Burnett, who was Bill Stallman's Learjet pilot, you know, race man. And we'd sit in the back and he'd go, "Hey, Bert." And I'd go, "What, Ernie?" We played Ernie and Bert in the back because it was boring. It's boring. No, listening to most pastors talk is boring. One, they don't know what they're talking about. Two, all they want is your money, and money ain't real. So it's boring, you know. It's like listening to a woman that all she wants to do is talk about jewelry. You know, like my boy Al G sitting in his rap, battle me, bruise me, talk about anything other than jewelry. An intelligent woman believing what she's been taught, right? It's not teaching. Okay. Teaching is sharing that which is right to sustain our lives because it's right. That's teaching. Okay, telling people you need to balance your checkbook because money's real isn't teaching. That's called dictation, legislation, dictation, and indoctrination. Do you guys understand? Okay. So it's not teaching. Okay. Teaching is, here's the Lord's Prayer, live it. Wow! Right? So don't get indoctrinated and dictated and then legislated. That's just stupid, isn't it though? You know, so it's funny. You know, a lot of people will laugh about that when I have an intelligent conversation with an intelligent person, and people will sit there, and I always tell them, guys, you have your phones, I don't have one. Well, I do, but it's sitting in the house charging. I never carry a phone with me. Unless it's to make videos for YouTube, to tell all the people at Nanasa, kicked your ass again, didn't I? Yeah, I'm not kicking my own family's ass. Okay, when you abuse people and cause brain damage in them through their abuse, through perpetual, irrational, aggressive, violent cult warfare, which engages in excessive, destructive biological and psychological conditioning, okay, they're not the cause of the brain damage. The people that are in charge, the authorities that make the laws and the rules of engagement for genocide over money are responsible. I want to know who's responsible. Don't give a damn, no. Okay, do you understand? So, still Pulse, you cannot bring the white guy, because here I am, white, teaching like Haile Selassie. Odele, okay. So, do you understand? So, it's way cool. It's the coolest, man. You know, so, and all these people, you're practically anonymous on YouTube. Exactly. Why? What, did you want me to be like Donald Trump on social media? Want me to be like Taylor Swift on social media? Everybody buy my gray sweats. They're Russell Athletic. I buy them at Walmart. Everybody wear them. It's going to be a new fashion trend. Well, everybody listen to me. I know what I'm doing, and I'll sell them, and I'll be a multi-millionaire, and you'll still be living in that trailer listening to my music saying, she gets me. I don't think she gets you. I don't think you get her. Right? When a multi-millionaire, okay, get you to buy clothes that they get paid millions of dollars for, and then they sing a song saying, I heart you, I get you. You look at them and say, okay, if you get me so much, let's spend a week in the trailer with no money and praying that our food stamps application goes through. Do you really get me? Are you sure about that? So, it's not necessary. Just forgive debt and trespass, love one, eternal faithful peace, share, care, give, and course, deed, build the last. Oh, wow. Food stamps are just a piece of paper that idiots that deny us Proverbs think is value over the sharing of food. Wow. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Okay, it's not a miracle when people step outside of their brain damage through biological and psychological conditioning through tribalism and realize, think we've been hoodwinked. I really don't think all the cartoon portions of the Gospels are real. All right, you're thinking for yourself there, Batman. Okay, do you understand? So, it's very wrong, okay, to believe in the Bible because of all the stories that people say it was a miracle because it doesn't happen now and it didn't happen then and it ain't going to happen yet to come. Guys, stem cell research, okay, and stem cell manipulation cloning is basically taking a cell, okay, and then giving it like a rejuvenation. Okay, do you understand? I don't know how it works. I think the way it works is basically finding like structures of genetics and to assimilate, you know, like that Skittles commercial, give me your youth. I think it's a lot like that. And so that's about the only thing I can think of. Because you can't regenerate cells to the point that they go in reverse. Do you see what I'm saying? You can't stop aging. You can just have things that help you assimilate to the disgustingness in the environment. You know, like AC berries and Omega XL. Okay, it's from the most pristine water. Yes, it's fish oil things from the most pristine waters in the world that have low amounts of industrial waste. Okay, so it's gonna make your body say, hey, there's something in here that's healthy, that's not in the middle of the island of Manhattan and still alive. Okay, so you're just basically tricking the body into thinking, we don't live in Manhattan, we live in New Zealand. And you don't live in New Zealand. So it's going to give you a temporary relief from the abuse of being murdered to death in Manhattan. But it ain't going to last. Okay, do you understand? It's just going to be enough to get you on a commercial and give you a small penance because you ain't Vivica Fox and you ain't Ice-T. Orale, hi. It's mathematics. Everything in life, an understanding that we articulate through verbal communication is a form of mathematical interaction. Okay? Do you understand? So mathematics is the simplicity of, if I do this, will Dad go for it, or will he beat my ass? Am I going to be able to get my way if I do it this way or not? To be or not to be? That is the question, right? So mathematics, in its simplicity of innocence, is greater than its manipulation through excessive and compulsive behaviors, like nuclear engineering. Okay, nuclear engineering should not have been done. We had Tesla's manipulation of electricity that was sustainable and renewable and less economically advantageous to take advantage of people that you could manipulate, but was better for us, better for the planet, and better for us to live and have the things that we need that help our lives be, like Solomon cares, Sarah, giving according to he built the lives. When you go read Kings and Samuels, when they talk about advancements as you would perceive it, oh, someone left their purse here. Okay, that's okay, I'll save it. Anything else? I have to look, that's what I'm doing. Remember, it's nice. What's it called? I don't know. It's an M and a K. Martin Luther King? I don't know. It's, you know me, I ain't into fashion. Corey would know. Yeah, Corey. That's a... me and Patrick used to always make fun of that because it was like, that's a Gordon Gartrell. That's how Corey was. That's an Elton John original, so it's hilarious because Corey was always like that. Me and Patrick were like, it's what? It's, oh, okay. Oh, what's so, okay. No, he had good taste. He's his grandma's boy. My mom would say you get what you pay for. And a lot of times, if it's made real well, a lot of times it's expensive, but it's better to get the expensive one than buy a bunch of cheap ones that you end up eventually paying the same amount of money for all the cheap ones that you bought. When if you bought one good one, it might have even lasted you even longer for the same price. It's like, yeah, Ma, you got a point there. Dad's that way with things like vehicles and stuff, but all the rest of the stuff, just grab the cheapo thing. But Dad, if we get things, Mom and Dad, they were the coolest. My parents didn't hate each other, and they don't hate each other. My dad's not mad at Marianne. He's mad at the unfulfillment of the promise of the romantic life that they wanted to live. He's not mad at Marianne. He's mad at the Rockefeller Foundation, NASA, Homeland Security, DARPA, NSA, FBI, CIA, all those assholes. He's mad at the people that invaded his house and his sanctuary and made it hard for his family to survive because they were in warfare against certain values and structures of certain people. And hypocrisy, you don't blame my mom and dad for the shit that Spencer J. Kimball, Gordon B. Hinckley, and Russell Monson and Russell Nelson do in Christ's name. Okay. Their kid, okay, is the kid that all the books say, this is the guy who's going to come. The Quran refers to me as the 13th, 22nd Redeemer. If you don't know how to read it, you might want to read it and then try to ascertain what you might be missing from the Bible. But the Bible, the Quran, is also corrupted by the people that mass murder people for petroleum in the Middle East. So if you want to know the truth, you're going to have to talk to me and Isaac. All right, love you.